the rain held off for us. So once again, welcome. My name is Sean Davies, the co-chair for the Media Communications and Marketing component. Most of you have been seeing me for the last 8 or 9 months. I'm going to introduce Scott Smith, who's already spoken this morning, but he's going to bring his words of welcome for you today and just give a quick update on the event, which is now fully underway. And from there, we'll move to Jeff Monday, who's going to bring his words of welcome as well. And of course, the Staal family is going to speak on behalf of the Staal. So, Mr. Smith, if I can give you the microphone and we'll get the update.
Thank you and good morning. First, I'd like to welcome everybody here this morning, and it's great to see the good attendance. I'd like to start off by especially thanking the media coverage that we're getting here this morning. That's awesome. We really appreciate it. And especially the Staal family for their support, Whitewater as the presenting sponsor, and all the other sponsors we have on board. There's a big sign that we put up down on the course, and that recognizes all of our contributors to this event. And without people like that, we couldn't do an event like this, so it's awesome. As well, you see a lot of blue shirts around here. There's probably, actually our supplier of shirts actually run out. We went about 700 or 800, so, and he said, no problems, we'll cover it. And yeah. People come out in droves, so the support from the volunteers has been unbelievable. So it's been really good, and that's really what makes these type of events possible here. So we really appreciate that. Again, our big driver for this right from the start was a mission statement about creating economic impact for the city and the region, which I think we're going to do that. And the other thing is about supporting local charities, and especially the Staal Foundation. They really have picked some good causes, which we'll announce a little later on. And so I think we're going to really do a lot for charity, local charity in this community. So I think that's going to be great as well. But at the end of the day, it's all about having fun and putting on a great community event, which I think you're getting the feel of it out there. It's looking a little bit like a good tour event. I hope Mr. Monday is happy with our presentation. But again, it's all about having fun for our volunteers, the spectators coming out. We've got lots of events planned throughout the week. We're going to have all different things happening throughout the city, and we direct you. There's too many to mention, so go to the staalopen.ca, and there's schedules both for city events and for local events. The parking lots are open now, so we just want you to have a great time and enjoy yourselves. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Scott. As well, just to touch on the parking, there is a $5 charge for parking flat. You get a $10 voucher on the back of that for 3 local fabulous restaurants, 5 Forks, Montana's, and Kelsey's, and $5 goes to charity, which of course is the driving force behind this event. Next, I'll introduce Jeff Monday. He's the president of PGA Tour Canada, and he's going to give us some welcoming words as well, and say nice things about us, right, Jeff? Welcome.
And yes, I will say nice things because they're much deserved. Thank you all for being here. What a great opening ceremony to kick off the week. And I know it's only going to get bigger and better as we continue until we crown a champion on Sunday. This is what the winner will get, which is a beautiful piece of crystal. It's not quite a Stanley Cup, but it's pretty darn good. I was talking with the guys, and we're going to make the champions skate around the 18th green holding the trophy up. You know, to be successful in anything, there's one key ingredient, and that's passion. And I have to tell you, the passion that this community has exhibited, and the passion of the leadership of Scott Smith and the Staal Foundation, and everybody that we've been involved with, and from day one in putting this tournament together has been really, really impressive. And a big round of applause and congratulations for everybody that's made it possible for us to get to this point this week. I am very, very impressed by the work effort that people have put in at every level. The volunteers, the leadership, Whitewater, sponsors, across the board. It's really special to see. And as I said earlier, not only are we feeling pretty good about this week, we feel fantastic about the future. because anytime you have a first-year event, it's an incredibly large undertaking, and after you get that first one in, it's amazing what you learn to make it even better for the next go around. So as good as this week's going to be, and I have every confidence it's going to be an incredible week. It's nice to know that Silvio's guaranteed the weather. That's a big plus. If he succeeds in that, we're going to take him around with us the whole rest of the year. So you guys aren't going to be seeing Silvio very much over the course of the summer, but you have all the key ingredients to have a spectacular week. We look forward to the next few days. Today's celebrity event's going to be fantastic. Our players are excited to be playing with so many people here from the Thunder Bay community and sports heroes across Canada, as well as the Pro-Am tomorrow. And then once the competition gets started, we know it's going to be a battle out there. Just a quick comment about the level of competition. If you took 10 PGA Tour Canada players, 10 Web.com Tour players, and 10 PGA Tour players, and you didn't have a face on them, and all you did was walk up and down the driving range and watch them hit balls, you would not be able to tell the difference. The level of talent that's going to be out here this week is very, very strong, and you're going to have the opportunity to see players who just a few short years from now are going to be out there winning the PGA Tour events in Des Moines, Iowa, in Hartford, Connecticut, the Players Championship, and all of those other events. So take advantage and get out there and witness some incredible golf, and we look forward to a great week, and we thank you all very, very much for your support. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Jeff, for those great words. Next, as Eric mentioned out on the opening ceremonies, he's the oldest, so he gets, well, I guess your dad's technically the oldest. The oldest of the boys, so he has the pleasure of giving us his update as well from the foundation. So Eric, can you bring your words, please?
Thank you. Just first off, thanks everyone for being here as well. On behalf of my brothers, our wives, our family, I just want to say that we're super excited to be a part of this, to be at this event. You know, like as everyone can tell by driving up, it's going to be a first-class event. The way it's set up, Scott Smith and the whole organizing team and all the volunteers, can't thank enough for the amount of work and effort they put in. It's going to be a great week. Our foundation is something that we've talked about for a number of years, and we've finally been excited to get it launched and kind of kick-started, and what a great event for us to associate with and be a part of. You know, it's also involved with the community. The game of golf kind of goes hand in hand with hockey in the summertime, so for us to jump on board was a no-brainer, and we're just excited for this week, and hopefully, you know, raising a lot of money, enjoying the competition, and being able to give back, because that's what it's going to be all about for us, and hopefully our foundation for years to come. So thanks everyone for being here. Looking forward to the week, and it should be fun. Thank you.
Thanks, Eric. Did we figure out who had the longest drive out there? It was Eric. He's taking credit for it. Okay, we're going to have an open sort of question and answer forum. So if I get Jeff and Scott and probably Eric just to come and hang around the microphone. If there's any questions from the media or the audience, now is a great time. We'll have an open forum for a few minutes, and then we'll wrap it up. We don't want to hold up the Porter Airlines Celebrity Pro-Am today. So any questions from the field today? And we will have some one-on-one time, obviously, afterwards for the media. So.
How many people do you anticipate coming out as spectators?
That sounds like a Scott question.
Our estimated numbers are probably somewhere in the neighborhood of about 20,000 is what we estimate.
So to handle that many people, a lot of preparation, I see like parking lot created, well, lots of work to do.
Yeah, it was thanks to Silvio that he has a few bulldozers and backhoes hanging around. So just kind of knocked a bit of the piles down. No, he's done a great job. We've created, it's close to a 2,000 car parking lot. Plus, we also have help from the city, which has given us municipal for all of our volunteers to park. We park about 500 volunteers, so we're going to be using the municipal golf course. Yeah, lots of logistics, but lots of good volunteers.
Okay, thanks, Scott. Anyone else? Perfect. So just to wrap up today, for the media, if you haven't already been downstairs to the media center, we invite you to come down once the interviews are complete today. As always, these green shirts are very important for anyone on the course. They are all volunteers, and if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask. We all have information in our pockets, and we can point people in the right direction. And if anybody would like, from a media standpoint, some one-on-ones, we're going to set that up now. And we also have some other events to shoot with this all with today too. So I'd like to thank everyone for coming. We're off to a roaring start, and we look forward to a great week. And thanks everyone again for coming.